Hi YouTube, it's Jackie Tomlin, and this is your live collective reading. We're going to take an in-depth look at your week ahead, which is the week of February 21st, 2022. Don't forget to check your daily videos as well as your weeklies for the week of the 21st are up, and I've done all of your videos for the month of March. They are up under the channels playlist. Hi, Miss Betsy. Hi, Ruth. Angelina, how you all doing? Maura. So yeah, it's been a busy weekend. It's been a busy weekend, and we're down to the wire here. We've got one more live after this evening, and that's going to be Wednesday night at 7. And then of course we will go down for a little bit. Harry, we got a couple more cards to add tonight, so yeah, just want to let you know that. Hello, Dorothy, Tammy, Jean, all of you. Okay, let's get started here. The collective reading is our YouTube family. That is you that are here in the room. It is those that come in on the replay. It's my guest viewers. It's everyone that visits this channel. And please take the time to subscribe, share them. You know, it really helps. Yes, I have all the cards. We have 2 new decks we're working with, and all the cards. All right. And kind of made it in nick of time to working on my granddaughter's bedroom. I swear to God, you'd think she still lives here. Betsy, those 4 pictures that you gave her last summer, I hung them today. How many months ago has that been? And I have a Tomlin picture, a Tomlin thing for you from my daughter, where she's redecorating some things, and she says, send this to Betsy. So I've got that for you. Don't let me forget. Miss Debbie, how are you doing? Janelle. Yes, I did get the TV set up in her room, and she gave me a wooden cube thing for her room too. So y'all know me, one piece of furniture added, and I had to remove everything in the room. And then I had that wall desk for her that I never put up either, so I got all that done today. And I took my daughter to Colonial Heights to get the headboard that she wanted. So yeah, it's been a busy day. Alrighty, let's start with 3 angel messages. 3 angel messages. Set the tone for the week. We have obstacles and blocks are lifted. Look at there, guys. Hi, Charles, and welcome. I am doing great. Obstacles and blocks lifted. We have dreams of abundance. It's really funny. You know, I talked to you a lot about dream journals and stuff. I've had strange dreams for like the last 3 nights, and I can't remember them when I get up. Okay, and then we have take a divinely guided chance. This is that leap of faith card. Just jump right in and take the chance. Let's see what happens. All right, now, my daughter found me 2 decks this weekend. So this one is Moonology, and the moon phase we are in now, we are full moon in Pisces headed to the last quarter. So the first one, full moon in Pisces, we have forgive. And then we have the last quarter. I think the moon changes Wednesday to the last quarter. Might be Tuesday. I don't have a calendar in here with the moon phases, but I think it's Tuesday or Wednesday of this week. We move into the last quarter moon in Pisces, and it says talk less and feel more. So in other words, y'all need to tap into your emotions this week. Forgive, talk less, and feel more. So what we have here, this is the Starseed Oracle. So we're going to pull 3 of those to see it same way as we do the angel cards, see if we can get the tone for the week ahead. I do. I do. That's what I tell my daughter. I said, Harry will be thrilled that we have extra goody cards. Just saying. I do like that. Those that joined me on that the live the other day when I was doing the monthlies, and thank y'all guys for your support. Some of you just come in and hang out. That really makes me feel good. And if you haven't checked out your live video, be sure to go and check those out. They're under live videos and they're under the channel under videos. They're on the playlist under the monthlies. But I had mentioned it, and I do want to do this, and I was hoping I was going to be able to do it before my surgery. It's not looking good because I'm telling you, I'm either going to have to use this bed or I don't even know if I can cover the whole kitchen table. But I am really compelled and inspired that I want to do a full collective reading with every deck that I own. Like 3 to 6 card pull on each deck, whatever Spirit says, and just let the story unfold. Good, bad, or ugly. So, but yeah, it's going to take my entire kitchen table for me to do that. Thank you, Miss Betsy. All right, so let's pull 3 of these cards. And we are sticking with the pick a card and the yes or no. Y'all really gotten into that. So at the end of the reading, you're going to have your yes or no question for Spirit. And do I need a forklift? Probably. And you're going to pick numbers 1, 2, or 3. It is a lot of work, but do you know how in-depth that would be? Just to see what that story is, and there's some reason, something is telling me to do that. I think we could see a whole lot unfold there. Okay, so the first card that we have here is Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and new beginnings. Now, I hope y'all can see this card because it is really pretty. Okay, so what we're setting the tone for the week. Then we have Cracked Open. Rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Oh, you know what they say. I don't think I'll say that. Yeah. When you bottom out, you have no way to go but up, right? That's what it's telling you. And we have the Star Brothers. Protection, loyalty, safety, and trust coming with the Star Brothers. So if we're going to sit here and we're going to set the tone, okay, the moon phase is that of forgive, talk less, and feel more. Your angel messages are coming off with obstacles and blocks are lifted, dreams of abundance, and take a divinely guided chance. And your inner earth says what's going on is solutions and beginnings. Okay, kind of going with the obstacles being released. Then we have to surrender. You know, when you hit rock bottom, just surrender. And we have the loyalty, safety, and trust. So trusting where you're being led, trusting what these angels are saying. I like it. I like it a lot. Good energy, good vibes coming up for the week ahead. So let us get started here. That is true. Everyone is individual and everyone is different. Hi, Judy. How are you? I broke this deck out. I used this a couple weeks ago on your weeklies. So it's one of my fave decks too. We haven't seen it in a while. This is how we're going to start the week off. we're kicking the week of the 21st, February 21st. Uh, Tomorrow, I will be working on your readings for, I think, the week of the 28th, so the first week of March. Plus, your March videos are up. And then, of course, guys, y'all can expect the weeklies. We're going down for probably at least 2 weeks. I'm sure you'll see me live and we'll do a collective or something like that. But yeah, the weeklies, I thought I was going to be able to pre-record and keep, but I'm not going to be able to. My list of things to get done in the next 3 days, not everything's going to happen. But I have been working all weekend long to get everything going on. Great. So, all right, gang. Our first card up. First card, the Four of Waters. Four of Water, which is like the Four Cups. Can y'all see these? Maybe I turn the lights up on the background, maybe. Does that help y'all? I don't know. Some of these cards, it just depends. There we go. All right, so the Four of Water, which is the Four of Cups. We're starting off with some love. We're starting off with some unexpected things going on in the love life here. That one didn't turn. Hold on. There. Some unexpected things coming up in love. Some unexpected things coming up in matters of the heart. For some of you, it's going to be an unexpected offer, and it's going to be an offer of that of commitment because it shows eternity here. Okay, so it's going to be something of the long term. And this is something that you guys want to think about, because if it's not pertaining to your love life, it's in general. Someone is coming in to offer you some type of assistance. Okay. So next to that, we have the Justice card. Now, this is justice coming in to restore your balance. Okay. Now, for some of you, this is a settlement. This is a settlement coming in. This is something, and for what I'll tell you what jumped out here in a minute. I don't know why it's not even on the card. Okay. But this is a settlement. This could be the signing of a legal document. This could be, for whatever reason, I'm feeling like a partnership. So perhaps a business partnership, a large lease and or a purchase. Anything like that. And for whatever reason, what jumped out on this card, and as you can see, it is not pictured on this card at all, is an elephant. So someone will have to look up the totem animal of an elephant. And it's coming through very, very strong. And I'm not really sure why. There's nothing pictured here, but it's coming in strong. Okay, so then next up we have the Six of Air, travel. Okay, this is some travel plans upcoming. It's also letting you know that it is not, you're not going to travel alone. Okay, for some of you, it's not too far off, so it could be a quick trip is coming in. Well, there you are, Charles. It's right there. But overall, it does show that it is a trip of pleasure. It is a trip of relaxation. So it's not a trip for work or a trip that you have to take. And it's a very short trip. So we're not looking like out of state or, abroad or anything like that. All right. We have the moon. Y'all are going to shoot me. Moon position comes into, it's about divine timing. Now, when I say it's divine timing, it means that things have to line up and fall into place in order for the next event to occur. Center of your reading. Y'all, you know I can't make that up. You got the Chariot. Now, the Chariot is your yes answer. This is getting everything you want and desire. This is quick moving energy. So it's letting you know it's going to be a quick moving week. The energy is going to be swift. It's going to be quick. It's the unexpected. Okay. And of course, it's the number 7. I'm telling you, you got the moon, you got the chariot, we got justice. 3 of 5 so far. With that, we have the 9 of air. 9 of air coming into that loss of sleep. Funny, we're just talking about dreams, and it's talking about dreams of abundance. But this is letting you know there is some of you got some disruption going on in the sleep pattern, and it comes from the brain swirling, and it comes from the moon phase that we're in. So, yeah, it all kind of goes hand in hand there together. Then we have the 3 of earth. Now, some of you are stressing over money. Some of you are working on money. Some of you are waiting for money to come together. And what this is really saying to you is that what you need will be provided for. And with that, looky here, guys. Y'all got what? How did we start the reading? We started the reading with what? An offer of love. There it is. I love the lion in this picture. Love, love, love it. And then we have the 5 of water. More love. 5 of cups says, comes right under that loss of sleep. This is where you're overthinking things. Can you see her holding her head? You're giving yourself a headache. That's right. So you're overthinking things. So before I go into clarification here, I've got some pretty significant messages here. When I tie it in with these oracle cards, when I tie it in with these angel cards, you've got some pretty significant stuff going on here. The obstacles and blocks are lifted. You've got justice. You've got the moon. You've got the chariot. Okay, we've got love. We've got travel. Um, we've got the stress. And I'll be honest with you, what I'm looking at here with the loss of sleep, the overthinking thing, and I really think it has to do with the finances. The main phase, talk less, feel more, and forgive. That's a lot of energy pouring out of here this week. A lot of it. But it's all really good. It's all good. It's all positive. Okay. So let's start clarifying here with what we got going on. And like I said, to me, it's just going to be, I love the fact that the chariot come up. I love the fact that the chariot is the center of the reading. Can anyone have the ability to Google me an elephant, the totem animal of an elephant? I don't know why it come through so strong, and there's no elephant on any of my cards that I am aware of, or every deck I own. But I'm seeing an elephant. Sometimes that one little word, forgiveness and trust, that's two biggies. Two biggies. All right, so let's start up top with this unexpected offer of love. Look at Mr. Harry. He got an elephant. That kind of looked like Dumbo. Melatonin works well. I have to overdose on melatonin to get it to work, but it does work well. All righty. So, we have 4 cups on top of the 4 cups. Are we not driving home this love? There's the strength card and the 5 of cups all over again. So, in a nutshell, I just summed up this whole reading in 3 cards. So, you have the 4 of water, which is the 4 of cups. Okay. And we clarify that again with the 4 cups. There is an unexpected offer of love. I am throwing down the word unexpected. That is going with the chariot and the unexpected. I think it's going to come rushing in. Now, the strength card, I find this funny too, because remember we have love with the lion on it. And the strength card here shows that you're the lion and not the lamb. Can you see her face? Her face is half human and half lion. Pride, strength, steadfast is what the elephant totem means. Wow. How about a lion, Betsy? Ain't you sorry you Google that? I just made you my personal assistant. We got 2 lions in this reading. But yeah, this says you're the lion and not the lamb. There's the strength. And Betsy just gave you strength as part of that elephant. Okay. And the 5 of cups going down here with the 5 of water, which was your last card. This says you're overthinking. Okay. And look at this card. Okay. The overthinking, like I said, first of all, with her, it causes a headache. It confines her. She's confined to a shell. Okay. So that's a mermaid that's kind of confined to a snail shell. Not cool. And if you look at this card, it says you're headed to the abyss. You get lost in those thoughts and it destroys you. This is a week of taking action. This says take the divinely guided chance. Okay. It's a week of taking action. It's not a week to overthink. So jump in. Elephant is a spirit totem. Yep. And now I want to know how to nourish the mind, body, and spirit so you're strong during trying times. And it's so funny, Well, that goes with that. Remember that cliche of the elephant in the room? That makes sense. They're protective. They become community to protect their young. They're moving into. Okay, so let's move on over to the justice card. But yeah, we got elephant, and now someone look me up a lion. Strength, assertiveness, and personal power is in the lion. Barnaby, how are you, dear? So the lion is coming in love on both. Both of the lions are coming in on love. And Betsy says it means assertiveness, strength, and personal power. All right, so on justice. Funny, we got animals all up in this reading. Okay, on the justice card, we have the 3 of swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Tower. All right, so I'm not going to lie. This justice card for some of you could mean divorce. Just because I've got the combination of the 3s of crowd, the money, and the Tower. Okay, on top of justice. So, want to throw that out there. But remember, it comes in your favor. Now, this is a great picture on this justice card because, like I said, it restores the balance. Now, if you take a look at the card, it shows in one hand she has the scales, which is the balance. But the other hand, she has a sword where she's ready to stab somebody. Okay? So this is where we're talking about defensive, letting your guard down. Now, if we're not looking at divorce and this is not your story there, well, one, you're blessed. Now, moving on, there is a third party. Okay? There is a third party's unwanted advice and or opinion. This is someone trying to stick their nose in your business. Okay? I have this problem all the time. Somebody's in my business. But with that, you also have a new beginning in finances. So this would indicate to me, if you've got somebody in your business, what we're looking at is someone is jealous over money or materialistic things that you have, or perhaps thinking that you have money that maybe you really don't have. But this is coming in as jealousy. And there is your Tower card moment. Okay? This is where you're going to set somebody straight. So confrontation, I usually tell you if there's a confrontation or not. I'm here to tell you you're about to put somebody in their place of what is their business and what is not. This is the collective 1122. We got a lot of newbies here tonight. Welcome, everyone. So, and Barnaby, y'all remember Anne. Barnaby is Anne's daughter. So yeah, we've got something going on there. Now, the tower. The tower is your temper, and it never leads to something worse. It leads to you venting, and that's what I'm seeing here. And it always leads to sudden change. It is a rushing energy. It comes in and goes, just it goes out as quick as it comes in. Notice it is about the rushing energy of that chariot. Um, and bottom line, I can tell you this, okay? Whoever you're going to confront or whoever you're going to call out, you're going to win. There's the heads up there. You're going to win. So I went and bought my favorite drink today and got home and found out it's caffeine free. Not happy. Don't know how I messed that up, but I did. All right. So next up, Six of Air, the travel. This is like the day trip travel. Or like me, I feel like I've been traveling all day. I haven't been anywhere. See what we have to go with that. I am really, really digging the vibes of this reading, and considering I'm having surgery this week, that's wonderful. So, just saying. All right. Yeah, we got the moon coming right before the moon. The Five of Wands and the Queen of Wands. This is just kind of fitting, okay? And y'all know me, I'm not going to sugarcoat. I'm not going to hold back anything I see here. What we've got going on with travel. The moon, again, it's about divine timing. All about divine timing. And it's a spiritual thing going on here, too. It's something to do with spirit. And obviously, if we're getting totem animals coming through tonight, it's going to be some type of spiritual week or something is going to move inside of you. I promise you. Now, the Five of Wands says, you know, this is still life. Nothing is perfect. And it says a little bit of conflict, a little bit of not seeing eye to eye. I'm going to say it's in family. This is not your tower confrontation. This is your annoyance. Does that make sense? This is your annoyance. It's a family member. But then we have y'all here. Queen of Wands. This is a Leo type energy. Look at you sitting there meditating. Look at these are all votive candles that she's surrounding herself by. Inhale yoga, you still here? Kind of reminds me of you. Getting into your space, taking care of yourself. And look what she's holding her hand out, welcoming in. She's welcoming in the light. I'm telling you guys, for whatever reason, this is going to be some kind of a spiritual movement going on this week. So yeah, Leo type energy, someone grounded and centered. This could also be someone that comes in and gives you sound advice or someone who talks you off the ledge when you're all wound up. Okay. So now clarifying the moon. What do we have here? Ooh, Temperance. King of Swords. Knight of Wands. Okay, so you got a Sagittarius energy. Temperance is the transfer of energy. Okay. This is the one that says it's time to do things differently. This is the one that says when you do the same thing, you get the same result. So when you change things up, you're going to get a better result. And we're going on with divine timing on this as a major arcana, clarifying a major arcana. With that, I've got the the King of Swords. Okay, so we could be dealing with a Libra energy. This is someone wise, someone coming in with wisdom, someone who may have a little bit of a sharp tongue. may have a little bit of a know-it-all energy about them, but actually they kind of know it all. Okay? Now we got some good vibes going on in this reading in general, Miss Ruth. We do. And then we have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is movement on the home front. Someone moving in, someone moving out. Could be like me. I've been moving furniture all day. So, yeah, you've got some kind of movement on. Now, of course, that doesn't mean this week, but it does mean it's upcoming. The Chariot. Here we go. What we go clarify with the Chariot. How excited am I that the Chariot is the center of our reading? You know, animals that we have there, we've got horses. Horses with the Chariot. Also beside the Knight of Wands, you know, as a knight on a horse. All the knights are on horses. I'm trying, dear. Look at there. If that's going to jump out, we're going to take it. And that's 10 of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. 9 of Cups. Y'all, I'm so happy I could scream. All right, so on top of the Chariot, you've got the 10 of Pentacles. This is your abundance card. This is not only the highest financial card, and that's going to resonate with some of you, but this is your abundance and love and wealth and health and money and finance and family and friends. This is your abundance. Okay, that's on the Chariot. Queen of Swords energy. Okay, Queen of Swords energy is coming in with someone who wants to offer some wisdom, someone who wants to make amends. Funny thing about it is, did y'all notice that we have a power couple here? We got the king and queen right here side by side. So definitely hitting hard in the love. Wow, everything is speaking. You guys really, I want to throw out a Virgo energy here, okay? But I also want to throw out here, it's really leaning towards you need to trust your intuition. This is a week. This is a week, for whatever reason, you need to trust what your gut says on you. The 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, total happiness, total contentment. Wish fulfillment. Okay, so that's the Chariot, your abundance. Someone they're willing to help you out with wish fulfillment. Alrighty then. Now, on that 9 of air, this is the loss of sleep that I was talking about. And we already know that the 5 cups was there twice because it has to do with you overthinking things. Remember, we've got dreams of abundance, so y'all got to have some time to sleep. The Devil card. The Empress card. Look at the major arcanas in this. And the 8 of Wands. Someone's in your head. Who's in your head? Who or what is in your head? This is your loss of sleep. It's a person. Someone or something has gotten inside your head. The Empress is the mother card, the positive changes on the home front. And the 8 of Wands is the total happiness, total contentment, and love arrows flying around. Now, let me tell you something. Out of the deck of 78, yes, there are 78 tarot cards. Imagine that. Okay. There are 2 what I call happy cards. Okay. Happy cards, it's being happy, which is the 9 of Cups and the 8 of Wands. And you've got them both right here, side by side. So a lot of happy. Now, down here on the 3 of Earth, this is where you're dwelling, and you're dwelling on your finances. You have the Knight of Swords. You didn't think it was a quick moving week. There it is. Eight of Swords. And the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so what we're clarifying here is the Three of Earth. And this is where you are dwelling on your finances. You're wondering if things are going to come through. Well, with that, we have, first of all, the Knight of Swords, something was rushing in. Quick moving energy. And we see that, of course, with that Chariot card. What's rushing in is the card of self-imposed restrictions. Okay, look at herself. This is her. But look at how she views herself in the mirror. DJ, how you doing, dear? So this is you, but this is how you view yourself. No one's holding yourself back this week but you. And this is in regards to your finances, because then the Six of Pentacles is telling you, remember I just said, what you need will be provided for. This shows me right here. This is financial balance. Something is coming in. Something is going to be there just enough to get you through. Okay? So now, on to the love card. Y'all see that lion? Isn't that the cutest thing ever? I love big cats anyway. I was talking to my daughter about that today. I'm still contemplating two kittens. I really am. I have two specific kittens that I keep seeing in my mind. So if they come into play, it just might happen. Okay, so on the love card is the Two of Cups, the Justice in the same row with Justice, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so yeah, this is going on and on here. Two of Cups. Now, remember on the first clarification of the Justice card, I said for a small percentage of you, it's going to resonate with a divorce. Well, here we have just the opposite on the love card coming in with the Justice. For some of you, could resonate as a marriage. So two ends of the spectrum there. There is the Two of Cups, the joining of a couple, a union, a get-together. That comes in on the love card. There is the balance of the Justice card. Okay, see her reflection there? This tells me this is something she's been waiting on. So this is something I'm going to say like a settlement. For some of you, it could be a bank loan, a refi, anything like that. Hi, Earl. Welcome, all my new people. Thank you for joining me. Knight of Cups, unexpected offer of love. You know, of course, there's a knight. There's the white horse. See that we got the flowers going on. We got dinner going on, picnic or something. So it could be a gift of love as well. Perhaps someone's sending you flowers. Someone's sending you something to let you know that you're in their thoughts. So that's going to be good as well. And that brings us up to the Five of Wands. You just met someone last night? Well, congratulations. Hi, how are you? That's right. When one door closes, another door always opens. On the Five of Water, we have the Two of Swords, the Four of Swords, and we have the Lovers. A strong read in love. And it doesn't have to be, let me tell y'all, when I do a collective reading, it doesn't have to be your love life per se. This could be the love of your family. This could be the love of your friends. Could be the love of spirit and all, because like I said, it's a powerful spiritual week this week. Two of Swords tells me you've got a decision to make, and this decision you've been putting off. And for some of you, yes, it is in the love life. Maybe you've got two people to choose between. Four of Swords coming in with the calm before the storm. Did you see the heart in the nest? It's just telling you to get the rest that you need while you can. And then we have the Lover's card. Of course, we're coming in strong on the love life. And we're going to give you one more for a bonus one. Something else coming in with that elephant. We have Some of you are getting a tattoo, designing a tattoo, thinking of a tattoo. You ink, something like that. We have tattoos. I have a tattoo here. Bonus card, Six of Wands. You have an audience. You're in the spotlight. Eyes are upon you. This is being surrounded by people you're not normally surrounded by, but it is also total victory and complete success. Damn, I don't think I've seen this strong of a reading for us for a while. Just saying. Let's continue on with this. I like it. I like it. I like it. Any more messages for this week of the 21st? And we thank Betsy and Ruth for looking up the elephants and the lions for us. A lesson well learned. Ooh, and a celebration. There's an Aquarius energy here. We didn't have a lot of zodiac signs in this reading. I was really surprised. Sagittarius appeared in this reading twice. Libra has appeared in this reading twice. Fear and worry is leaving. That's really important because it's coming in on the current of that water. We have the dig for your patience. That's coming in on a major arcana. Thank you so much. I am, dear. I am. I try to keep remember this. Y'all remember one thing. I am a wimp when it comes to pain. So if y'all are not seeing me, there's a reason for that. Low self-esteem, something you need to work on. There's a Scorpio energy. And a trip out of state around the corner. All right. What else we got going on here? I will be updating the community page on here. If you will visit my channel's homepage, on the top there is a bar across the top, toolbar across the top. If you go to community, I will be updating the community page there, as well as my Facebook page. I will update as well as Twitter. You know, I will do lives when I can. If it's just to jump on and tell y'all I'm still living, might be. Who knows? Who knows? We might put Betsy on here and she'd be ready to kill me. So who knows? I'll be sure to let my child know that. Distant horizons. This is telling me you're making some future plans. And why are you making future plans? Because you have the money to do so. We have seen this card in the collective many times. Sudden wealth. I think an older woman may have something to do with this, or may offer you some financial assistance or some financial guidance. We again have the Lover's card. So it really is about love this week. Journey. There's definitely a trip on the horizon. Work is work, guys. Best I can tell you. Get through it. There's some kind of a community event somebody's going to ask you to participate in. This is something that is going to be a volunteer type thing. So if someone asks you to volunteer, please do so. Gifts of appreciation are also here. This is, we talked about this the other day. This is giving gifts as well as receiving gifts. So whichever way it resonates. And for some of you, it's twofold. It could be both. Well, there you go. I can tell you, let's go back to the loss of sleep, what you're in your head about, and the finances. It is over finances. It's over someone that done you wrong, and it's over something didn't go the way you thought it was going to go. Okay? That's the loss of sleep. Let that negative energy go. Because everything I'm seeing in regards to something negative here, it's all right here. It's in your head. It's how you're seeing things. It's your reflection in the mirror. It's not how things are actually going. Yes, they are, my dear. Target date is March 1st. Am I right? Hi, boss. Debbie, you remain on my prayer list. You really do. The persecution and inquisition. There is something legal here you're dealing with. Ooh, let me warn y'all, okay? For some of you, remember I said someone is coming in to offer you a relationship? Something of the long term? Be warned. There is a karmic relationship here. Y'all can see that with the male and the female. So make sure you're not entering into a karmic relationship. And I don't feel, from what I'm being led to say here, that you're not heading into a karmic relationship. You may be heading with someone that is coming out of a karmic relationship. Fingers crossed, absolutely. The knighthood shows that this energy is quick moving. I mean, we don't have weeks like this too often. That's the plan, Harry, from DC to California. Trust me, I come from a family of them. Angel messages. How, I mean, what have I said that this is so much about spirit this week? Lessons and blessings. I think we just had that there was a lesson well learned. High priest or high priestess. This is you. This is you guys. This is you on top of your game. Twice I have the imprisonment card. You dealing with somebody who might be going to jail. I've got to say it. Y'all know me. You know me. I'm just saying. It's here twice. Someone going, someone getting out, but it's here twice. Alrighty, so where do we want to go from here? On to the love life. Well, hang on. Since Harry is here, we're going to give 3 more of these oracles because I really like them and it's a brand new deck. And you guys are the first one to see them this evening. So we started with the oracles. Let's wrap it up before we get to the love life. Ruth, probably. I'll be honest with you, I did not check the mail today, but now that you reminded me, I will. Okay, so that resonates with someone. All right, 3 more of these oracle cards. Surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, making love to life. Isn't that pretty? Then we have force, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had been. Wow, that's a powerful message right there. That's going right hand in hand with your angels of abundance that says, take that divinely guided chance. Pave a new path. Remember, your first angel card says, yes, that obstacles and blocks are lifted. And then we have a portal. Doors are opening You decide. Rewards and the wild card. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. All right. So on over here to those romance angels. Thank you. I am just steadfast in my faith. I know now by this last surgery what it looks like on the other side of it, because that surgery was on November 8th, and today is February 20th, and I'm out moving furniture. So, yeah. This one's a little bit of a longer recovery than the last one. But pain-wise, y'all guys know I got 3 weeks to get through before things really start to fall into place. Hi, Hopes Libra. Welcome. All right. Romance angels. Ought to be good considering it's all about love this week, apparently. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. If you will remember, at the beginning of the reading, the Moonology card, we have forgiveness. So this is the second time that it's asking you to do some forgiveness. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Be warned of deception. Hello. And we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I'm going to pull you another one. Your finances and your children should not be in your love life. Okay? I'm going to throw that out there. Honeymoon. Enjoy the blissful holiday time together. I don't think it's so much of that, but those travel plans I was talking about? I think it's more like that. Whether it's a short trip or not. Let's give you one more. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And I really do feel that communication is wide open this week for whatever reason. So let's go on to the Love Oracle of what we have here. Now, I need y'all to think about your yes or no question. And I need you to pick a number 1 through 3 for your message of the week. Okay, so on the Love Oracle, we have addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, black restraint. Now, you could be dealing with someone with a physical addiction, as an alcohol or substance abuse, or you could be dealing with someone that has a codependency, that they're addicted to you or you're addicted to them. Alrighty, and then we have twin flames. I swear we pulled this one last week. I swear we did. Yin and yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complementing each other. Twin flames. So twin flames and soulmates are definitely relationships of the long term. And, you need to know that they're not easy relationships. Okay. They are connections. Those are the deep-seated connections. Like you're like magnets that the two of you are just drawn back together no matter what. Then we have the warning of stabbed in the back. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, slacking, and attack. All right, let's go back to that Tower card moment of what we saw in the reading. The jealousy. That, I think, is coming with that. Okay, so let's do the 1, 2, well, let's do the yes or no first. Let's grab this deck. Or I'll be playing 78 card pickup here the rest of the night. All right, your yes or no question is to spirit. Okay. And I'm going to give you your yes or no answer. So here we go. All right. Your yes or no question. First card up is Judgment, the Hierophant, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Swords again, the Strength card again, the Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. My answer to you is going to be no. And I'll tell you why. I think this is a timing factor. It's letting you know it's about timing. Remember, we had the moon twice in this reading. Judgment in the Hierophant. Judgment is you passing judgment on someone, and the Hierophant is about manifestation. This tells me the combination of the two of them, you have an impatience problem. The Ace of Swords and the Queen of Cups, you're ready to open your heart to give love and receive love, and the communication's good. However, we're sitting on that Eight of Swords and that Strength card, straight to get you through because you are thinking negatively. You're a pessimist, okay? And the Ace of Wands telling you you are under a new beginning now. And that this week, again, it is from the beginning of this reading, the happily ever after. It's more about family and it's more about love than anything else. Okay. But it is absolutely telling you over and over again that everything is going to fall into place. Everything. All right. So 1, 2, and 3. What is your message of the week? You're welcome, dear. Don't forget to check out your monthly videos. They're up on the channel's playlist. And combine that with your weeklies on your zodiac sign, you get a pretty detailed read. So, all right. 1, 2, and 3. One wants to jump out. We will let it. Okay, so for those that have picked number 1, your message for the week is I can do less and attract more. I can do less and attract more. That's for those that pick number 1. For those that pick number 2, we have I let the universe catch up with my dreams. And for those that pick number 3, we have I left an inner sense of quiet multiply each day. I let an inner sense of quiet multiply each day as I strengthen my faith in the love of the universe. So, Betsy, I know you did not pick number 3. But yes, this is all good. I mean, there is nothing really I could describe as being negative. I'm sorry. There's nothing here I could describe as being negative or as a red flag or warning. Um, yeah, there is a tower moment. There is a little bit of unpleasantness. I mean, it is life. It is telling you that there's still some conflicts. There's probably with a family a member that there's someone there that's going to annoy you. That happens often, but there's nothing negative in this reading. I do love the fact that some things that jumped out were the elephant. The elephants jumped out. And tattoos. I mean, leave me a comment. Are you getting new ink? Are you thinking about new ink? Somebody's thinking about new ink. So that's pretty cool. Leaving you with, once again, what those angels had to say. Okay? Because it will set the tone for your entire reading. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. Dreams of abundance, and take a divinely guided chance. Take the leap of faith. So, guys, I thank you for joining me. I've had you for a solid hour this evening. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. And oh, that's okay, dear. Um, know that I do read your comments. I do read your messages. I do read your emails. They are all read by me personally, no matter what. Um, so yeah, I will see you again. Our last live for a little while will be Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. So you'll be sure to join me there. And I'll see you then. Bye, gang. Have a great week.